Up, I'm talking a little bit quieter because my little boo is sleeping in the other room. So I'm contemplating doing this for a minute, and I should have done it my first playthrough. When I go through, I'm going to go delete the previous character so that I don't mess the names up anymore. I'm going to load. We're doing another Taunt tonight. Yeah. This is my first playthrough, 76, and I made it all the way through, but I did a type A. I did a like a spell sword, and I'm basically doing the same thing but with faith this time. I should be able to. Wait, you know what? Boom, boom, boom. Stone sword key. Did it save my other one? Yeah, it did. Figured Faith Boy needed to look like a Faith Boy. And then I hope the audio. Ooh, I spelled it right. There we go. Once a night. Jump into this. I leveled way incorrectly the first time, anyways, so. Let this play out.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A Tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Yeah. Now the ring is you only get that I think if you do have to pre-order, so you automatically get that. Um, Tarnished Wizened Finger. I think that's the right messages, which you really don't even need to keep this in your hotbar. You can literally just click messages and do it from here. A little bit of a spoiler, you come back here later so you don't have to worry about this door. There's nothing over there except for messages telling people to die. Or just saying that, not telling people to die, but, you know. Now up here, you can actually come back to this area later. Let's see. Not that good at parrying, but we will try this. And he hops down. Then the one plus side with this one is, well, you don't start off with any like offensive. Oh, I basically died. Even though I think I had like a hit point left. So basically, if you kill him, you get his great shield and the sword that he's using, which for my character would actually probably work a little bit. But there's actually another item we're going to be running for here in just a few minutes. Because the one big difference between this one, like, but I guess this one, the biggest difference with Elden Ring versus like the other Dark Souls games is a lot of times you just kind of get as you progress, which there's a lot of things that you won't get until you progress. This is when we get a little horsey boy. I know we don't get him yet, but that will be the horsey boy we will get.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Now, the one thing I will mention now is with me having a little one in the other room, there will be times where either recordings may end like sooner than others. I may splice a couple of them together, especially if like I record for a couple minutes. I don't want, it's something I don't want to miss from one episode to the next. Um, at least for a little bit. And we get our flasks. This guy, Tarnished, take the plunge, learning and remembrance. Now, you don't have to go this way if you don't want to. The other way actually takes you to progression. But you get a couple, runes. I will call them souls periodically because they've always been souls. Yeah, and then light attack. Heavy, you can charge. You can do a jumping heavy. Jumping lights. Jumping heavy, but like if you're doing a jumping one, you might as well just do the jumping heavy. And if you have crafting. The one big thing is, especially with dudes that have the shields, shield break them. Yeah, target locks. Get a little bit of revenge. And with the implementing of stealth, has just done all their levels. I actually tried to go back through and play Dark Souls 3 after this, and although a lot of mechanics are really kind of the same, the one that's going to take me a while is definitely going to be, you used to be able to just click Y in two hand. I think if you held, you would two hand your left hand. Now the next one's going to be talking about is guard breaks. So basically you just guard. If they bounce off, you get the ability to just smack them. You use heavy. Let's call them. It does a good bit of damage. We are actually going to more than likely be getting rid of our shield within. Like, as of right now, we don't have any defense or offensive spells. And we get our next. Now, there's an item over there. Come back to that later. I don't think we'll be strong enough really to beat the guy that we have to get around it, but I mean, he's not that bad. I think at our level right now, he would probably smack us pretty hard. Now, a lot of times I use the swords on these two off the bat. We're not going to do that right now, just because. And for the, yeah, that is for summon signs, which we may end up doing some later on. As of right now, we're not. Right now, our biggest focus is doing the first couple things so we can start our journey. So nothing will ever beat seeing this for the first time. And that is so you can kind of like open up. Get this real quick too. So before, for boss battle and ball walls, did she start to wake up? Give me 2 seconds. Oh, I think. Okay, she's not back. She ain't feeling too good, so there's a potential this might be her.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a Tarnished must travel.
I'll see turn Discord notifications off at some point.
Holds the answers.
I also play
It
a
will
lot
lead
of
you, Tarnished,
survival
to the
games.
path
Like
you are meant to
Scum
follow,
is going to be probably my next
even
thing I'm
if
going
it
to jump
leads
into.
you to your grave. Grace's guide to castle, the home.
Okay, yeah, so first thing is first, don't worry about that guy. Like, he will mess you up for like a while. Like, as of right now, I'm pretty sure he could one-shot us. We'll end up getting our horse boy here soon. And that's actually what's going to make things a lot. One second. He's actually hungry right now, so this will be kind of like an early ending for episode 1. But next episode we will start and pick up at the Church of Ella, talk to our merchant, go over some crafting, and go from there. Yeah, stay tuned until next time.